What's up? I talk like a man this morning again. It is, we're in Atlanta, Georgia, and I don't know what's in the air. Maybe it's a respiratory thing leaving. I don't know. So I wanted to go over how to take better selfies. And you can't judge me right now. I just left the gym. If you want to judge me, go check out my modeling photos. I see so many pretty girls, and they post pictures, and I'm like, it could look so much better. And I know they want it to look better. I remember back in the day when I would see girls and they would get modeling pictures, or just they would look so pretty, and they just look so pretty among normal or other girls. And I would think, golly, I just admired her for looking just top notch in photos. And there's a trick to it. There really is. I mean, yes, you have to have certain things done that will enhance your look. But I'm going to give you a few pointers, because this is Hot Moms. We go over the mental, physical, emotional ways to be a hot mom. So why not, when you go to showcase it, make it look awesome? Represent for the Hot Moms creator. Do you know what I'm saying? So number one, we've already gone over eyebrows, right? And then you see my complexion. I am on Accutane, and I do wear makeup for my complexion, so don't judge me like I say. Well, Casey, you need to bleach your teeth. Okay, whatever. Eyebrows, huge. If you don't know how to shape or color your eyebrows, I recommend going to an Anastasia brow bar and getting one of their technicians to show you how to use the stencils, or just say, hey, will you teach me more about shaping my brows or coloring them in? Yeah, done. So that's going to help just create that pop, right? And then eyelashes. Because in all your photos, you've got on makeup. You got on a lot of makeup. So this is something that's going to just make it you pop in the photo. So having your eyebrows, because it shapes your face, brings attention to your pretty eyes. Learn how to do eyelash strips or get extensions. I didn't like the extensions. They look great, but yeah, whatever. Learn how to put on false eyelashes. I love Ardell Wispies, or just get like Ardell Natural. And if you don't want to do that and you have great lashes, just cake on the mascara and eyeliner. So you've got your eyes done now. You got your eye shadow popping. Contouring always helps, but you got your makeup done. Make sure your lips have something on them. And yeah. Okay, so we've got that. Now, you need to know your angles. Which side do you look best on? You know which side it is already. And if you don't, this is what I'm telling you. This is to get practice. So, never take, photos from down here. Obviously, you don't want to do this, or just at a bad angle. So you'll need to know your angles. Maybe the side you part your hair on, where you have more hair, that's your better side. Know your flaws. Do you have a big nose? Do you have a gummy smile? Do you have a big forehead? Do you have a weak chin? Right? So you got to know your angles. Excuse me. Me, I have a weak chin, so I have to watch out when I do certain things for my side profile. So you got to know your things. If you have, like me, on a weak chin, I try not to take just certain angles that makes it look even smaller. I know my friend, or a girl that I follow, she has a big forehead, so she always makes sure that her bangs are swept in, or she has like long bangs and she'll sweep them in front of her forehead. Big nose, once again, it's just angles and contouring. Contouring down here around there will make your nose look smaller and more straight, or whatever the case may be. If you have a gummy smile, you can get Botox to help that. If you don't want to get Botox, don't smile hard. Got it? Now, Casey, this is so vain. Look, do you want to look good in photos or not? Okay, I'm your beauty coach right now. Hear me out. So now that you've got your angles and your makeup on point, okay, now we got to go with the smile. You need about 2 to 3 smiles and looks. One, you don't want to just smile hard. It's horrible. And don't cheese. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't cheese. Don't just show your teeth. Your lip goes away and everything. You want to practice smiling that makes your lip look, stay somewhat up, because a lot of you, we're white girls and we don't have freaking collagen, so our lip goes away, right? I get lip filler. I don't know about you, but I get lip filler in mine. Volumina. I don't know how much he uses, but anyway, practice your smiles. Don't cheese hard. I would say go, kind of say, hey, and however you look in the hey, that's kind of, how you need to smile. Hey, just say hey, hey. Okay. Second, you can do a sexy smirk. Just smile with no teeth. And maybe you look better with a smile with no teeth, right? Because I get insecure about these right here. If I smile hard, oh, I hate those. And you know what? As we get older and lose that collagen, you can get some filler here, but you just got to watch out not to get those big alien cheeks. So you can get some things done that pulls it tight. You can get skin tightening. If you're on a budget, just freaking practice your smiles, okay? So I try really hard not to get, why? Anyway, so maybe practice a smile with no teeth, and then also you can do a, smirk, just a sexy, like, whatever. There's no need to practice sexy pictures because you're probably going to take photos with the family on a Sunday. Why are you trying to look sexy? Do you feel me? So we've got the smile, the makeup, everything. And the hey to show your teeth. Don't cheese really hard, okay? This is just a natural laugh. Laugh in the photo. If you were taking a picture with me, you'd probably wet your pants because I constantly talk out loud because I have to get, I'll sit here when they take pictures and I'll go, oh my God, it's so funny. I'm actually laughing. Promise. So that's a huge one. Now, body posture. This is huge. And now I am no professional at beauty tips, at posing. Now, I've been on the cover of a sexy glam magazine. I've been in magazines. I'm a fitness model. My selfies tend to look okay. So I am no professional. I'm not paid for this. So, okay. I'm just saying, I just gave you my resume. Posture. And now this is coming from a girl that didn't even get senior photos because I hated the way I looked. I never smiled in cameras. And I did not feel pretty. And I just, ew. Okay, I hated looking at myself. Coming from a girl from that. You feel me? Wearing Browning t-shirts and going dove hunting. And that's how I grew up. Got it? Tomboy. So don't give me the bullshit. Just, do you want to look pretty or not? Body posture. So if you're standing up, I want you to hold your shoulders up and back like you're proud to be your freaking self. Okay? So you want to stand erect, chest high, boobs out. Stick your butt out. Once again, know your angle. You got it? Don't be if you're curvy, if you're thick, if you're straight board, you got to know what makes you look the best. Now, I'm going to tell you a pose that I love. It's called the S pose, and it's shaped like an S. I am shaped like a boy, straight up and down. I had to buy the curves that I have and work for the other ones. So you kind of face the camera slightly angled, and you stand with your feet together. Push one knee into the other almost, not like you have to pee, but you're just kind of, your legs are touching, and you're cocking your hip over hard to the side while pushing your chest to the opposite, like you're torquing your body. That's going to create those curves. And a photographer actually taught me this. It just gives you curves. So when you face the camera, kind of like lean in, you're leaning in. Don't just stand straight up like you're in the military. Chest high, lean in, do your pretty smile, know your angles, right? So that's one. The next one, you can turn to the side. And I want you to tighten your stomach, don't suck in, just stand up. Usually if you just stand up straight, your stomach's tight, because if you slouch, it's just going to... So stand up straight, get your boobs out, your butt out. Do your good side, right? And maybe let a hand down or down by your side so you can see your body. That's a good one. I don't like doing a lot of the rear poses, like where you're turned away from the camera. I only knew one lady named Mary, and she was a makeup artist, gorgeous model. She could do that, where you're not facing the camera, and she looks around, she looks to the back of her and smiles. It's like, how do you look so awesome? I don't really do that. This is just family photos for Sunday church. You don't have to be that extra, but if you are, I would love it. Tag me. So we got the S pose, and yeah, don't cover your body. Start looking at Pinterest on how to dress for your body type. Like me, I have big old boobies. My choice. I have big boobs, and I'm shaped like a boy. So I don't need poofy pants with poofy tops. I like to have kind of a tight-fitting top with loose pants Or go the opposite, where if you've got on a blouse that's kind of loose up top, then go really tight on the bottoms. I love, if you're thick and you are insecure about it, God, I love when thick girls wear tight skinnies with sexy high heels. Another thing, if you're wearing heels to look really hot, go high. Go high. The kind that scare you, like, oh my God, I would break my neck. You need to get good at walking in those. You need to get good at walking in those. It's going to look really good. Okay? All right, you got it? So start looking at Pinterest on how to dress for your body type, to accentuate your curves or your non-curves. Just kind of start looking into fashion and how to pair things. If you have a short waist, how to make your waist look longer. If you have short legs, how to make your legs look longer. If you have long legs, how to make them look better. No ass, how to, you know what I'm saying? So you just kind of start looking into this. That way, when you post these pictures, people are going to go, you look amazing. And you're like, thanks. And you'll see. You're like, wow, I didn't really even do anything. Just changed kind of my look. That's it. You'll feel so awesome, period. And a lot of girls are posting gym selfies. They do not know how to pose. You can't just take a selfie and like show the camera your ass or, you know, like look at your delts. If you're trying to showcase your shoulders, go YouTube how to pose in women's bodybuilding, period. Even though you're not a bodybuilder, learn how to pose like one so you know how to make your muscles pop, or else you're going to look like, what's she doing? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to showcase your butt, you want to show how awesome your butt looks, stand up straight, get your titties out, and stick your ass out. Look up how to pose like a bikini competitor or something. You know? Casey, this is too much work. I'm just telling you, if you want to look amazing in your selfies, how to just step it up a little bit. I'm giving you the insider secrets of a fitness model. You're welcome. I feel like I covered a lot. If you have any questions, let me know. I would love to do more videos on this because I like seeing your photos because I stalk your personal pages and you're looking really hot. And I'm like, man, this is representing. All right, see you soon.